Worry, well, it's kind of simple, isn't it? You kind of know what worry is. Worry, you could plug in the word fear, you could plug in the word anxiety. Worry, what do you find yourself ruminating on? What do you find yourself worrying about? This is how we start to unlock the power of flow. By identifying the worry that you have, we can begin to plug in the matrix. So once I identify my worry, I go to finding becoming the observer. That's where I'm going to take a stronger, closer look at that worry that is keeping me up at night, that is stealing my joy, that is taking my attention away. There are really challenging worry categories, and then there are a little bit more simplistic worry categories. A more simplistic worry category might be something like, I'm late for a very important date, and you get stressed out about it. That's a worry, and we can absolutely plug in flow to that, because there is an argument to be made that sometimes starting with the things that are a little bit more simple will help us build up to the things that are more complicated. A much bigger worry feeling might be, I am unhappy in my relationship. I am worried I'm sick. These are bigger worry feelings that are going to take a little bit more, if not a lot more, of our consciousness and our care. But for today, let's tackle that little worry thought. I'm worried I'm late. I'm worried I'm late. What happens right in that moment? You start to speed up, right? Everything starts to speed up. You start doing things quickly. You might make mistakes. You might drop something. You might get frustrated or aggravated at something that normally wouldn't even be a flicker on your radar. I'm worried I'm going to be late. Now I stop for a minute. I become the observer. Let's tap into it. Let's go deeper into that. I'm worried I'm going to be late. I am here right now, and this is what this is. This is where I am. This is what is happening. I'm going to move consciously in pursuit of that next location, but I am not going to bypass the here and now. That would be a very simplistic plug-in of flow around being late. When we get into bigger, more challenging feelings, we have to take that extra time to become the observer. We have to tap in to the genesis of the feeling so that we can start to plug in each piece of the flow map.